Hi guys, Eric here, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of how the 21-day fix nutrition plan works. This is now just called the BeachBody Nutrition Plan. They're starting to include it with all the new programs. But this is an amazing portion control program, and it's all about eating whole foods. Let's go through it really quick. You get these great containers, okay, and they're color-coded. Green, this is for your vegetables, okay? These are your green vegetables, all the good raw, cooked, whatever, really good vegetables. Okay. Purple, this is fruit. These are big, by the way. You think they're small, but these hold a lot. Okay, so this is your fruit. Red is protein. Okay, this is your protein. Yellow is going to be carbs. Okay, your carbs fit in here. And then you've got blue. These are healthy fats, things like nuts, avocado, good stuff like that. And then you've got your orange. This is for seeds. Okay, because seeds are really good for you. So you're going to put your seeds in here that you can put in salads or whatever. And then you've also got teaspoons, right? And teaspoons are for oils and nut butters. Okay, so let's just go through this a little bit because the biggest misperception is that it's some sort of strict diet where you're restricting the amount of food you eat. Here's the thing I'll tell you guys. You will struggle to eat all this food. The difference is the focus will be on eating the right foods in the right proportions, the right quantities. Okay, so it's going to flip things upside down from what you're used to doing, putting on a plate. The challenge for you is to start doing this and planning your day in advance. And for those of you guys, I know a lot of you are out with clients, taking them to lunch and everything. Just because you're going to lunch doesn't mean that you're not on the program. You have to order with this in mind. You have to think about, when you're making an order, I want you to start thinking about how many containers this is, so that you can stay on track. So let's just kind of go through a day. So when you go into your booklet, page 19, you find your calorie charts. You're going to figure out which number of calories is appropriate for you. Most of you guys will probably be in a second category, which is 1,500 to 1,800 calories a day. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I'll tell you guys, I eat about 1,750 calories a day, and I weigh 200 pounds. Okay, I'm not shrinking or starving to death. It's about the quality of the nutrition that you're getting. So let's go through. One thing I do want you to know is that Shakeology counts as one red. So that's how you count Shakeology. So in this second category here, this is where I would probably fall. I need to do 4 green containers a day, 3 purples, 4 reds, 3 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 4 teaspoons. Okay, so let's just break this down, how much food this actually is, and let's kind of go through. So let's say I get up in the morning and I do my workout, right? Right after my workout, I have my Shakeology. And I'm going to put a banana in it. Okay, so that's 1 red plus 1 purple. All right, so that's great. Now at about, and I usually have that about 6:30 in the morning. So now at about 9 o'clock, I'm hungry again. This is what I would usually have. I will have some steel-cut oats with coconut oil. And cinnamon, but you don't have to count the cinnamon. All right, so that's 1 yellow plus 1 teaspoon. You with me so far? By the way, this is your portion for oatmeal. If you go to Starbucks and get an oatmeal, that's 2 yellows. Just so you guys are aware. All right. So then later on in the day, maybe about 10, I'm going to be hungry again. This is what I'll eat, is I'll eat an apple and maybe 12 almonds. So you can see here, this is 6:30, this is 9, this is 10, maybe 10:15. You can see that I eat all day long. I'm never hungry. My energy's like this all day long. So, great. That's 1 purple. And that's going to be 1 blue. Okay? Great. So, now I've got my lunch. So, what am I going to have for lunch? Let's say I have a big salad, right? So, I'll have a big salad. I'll put a couple types of lettuce in there. I'll put some spinach. I'll put some cucumber, some zucchini, some tomatoes, some carrot, some radish. I want the most colorful salad I can get because colors are God's way of letting you know you're getting good nutrition. The more colorful, the better. All right, so I have a big salad, right? And on that salad, I'm going to have tons of veggies. So I'm going to call that 3. That's going to be 3 greens right there for me. That's going to be 3 green containers because I'm going to have a big salad in a big bowl. I'm also going to throw some seeds in there. So maybe some sunflower seeds, maybe some flax seeds, I don't know, something good. And so that's going to be plus my 1 orange. okay? Plus, I'm going to put some dressing on that, so probably some, like a oil vinaigrette type thing, so it's going to be one of my teaspoons, okay? I might even throw in some fruit into that. A lot of times I'll chop up some fruit. Let's say I'll throw some berries in, so we'll give that one purple. Okay, you see how much food this is already. Oh, and I might throw some protein in this. Probably maybe some grilled chicken. So let's call it one red. All right, so now I'm completely and totally stuffed. Now we're going to go into an afternoon snack. What might I have in the afternoon? I might not have anything after that. But this kind of gives you an idea. So look, I'm already at my 3 purples. So I've already got my 3 purples done. I'm done with my fruit for the day. I'm at 2 reds. I need 2 more reds, right? So I'm at 2 reds already. So now at dinner, when I get to dinner tonight, let's say I have grilled chicken, brown rice or quinoa, right? And some veggies. Well, I've got to do 4 veggies. I've already got 3 done, so I need to get 1 veggie. So let's say I do some broccoli, right? So I've got my broccoli, my chicken. I'm going to have to do a whole chicken breast because I have 2 reds still to go. See how much food this is? And then let's say I do some quinoa. Quinoa is the best. That's the absolute best carb, just so you guys know. If you were to rate them, that's the best carb. So, okay, boom. So now I've got my 1 green, my 2 red, and my 1 orange. Great. So how did I do for the day? I got all my veggies in. Great. By the way, you can eat more veggies than the number. That's the one thing you can go over is the greens, okay? So I got all my veggies in. I got all my purples in, my fruits. I got all of my reds in. Great. I still have one yellow left, right? Which is kind of cool. So I don't even know what I'll do with that. I got my blue in, I got my thing in, and I still have 2 teaspoons left. So here's what I do, just so you guys know, my dessert. You know when you have this like 8 p.m. snack that you want to do? I know you do. I know you guys do this, the 8 p.m. snack. This is where you eat the bad stuff. What I'll do here is a couple things. 1, herbal tea. Okay, and if you're a wimp and you need it sweet, put stevia in it. I'm just kidding. I like it sweet too sometimes, but I've gotten used to it without it. Herbal tea is great, helps the digestion. But here's the snack. Here's my decadent thing is I do nut butter. Just get a nice spoonful of nut butter and just enjoy that. Nothing satisfies better than fat. You know it's true. Nothing satisfies better. That is better than a brownie. I'm telling you right now, you could eat 10 brownies at night, but if 1 nice spoonful of nut butter, you're going to feel good. But here's the thing. Look at this. Look how much food that is, you guys. You're not going to be starving on this. And that's it. That's it. Under 1,700 calories. Okay, there's a lot of food. You're going to work really hard, but you got to plan. You got to plan it out. You don't have to use these containers as Tupperware. This is just so you understand the portion size. Once you get good at it, so when I make a pot of oatmeal, for example, I scoop it in this and I put it in a baggie. I set it aside. I scoop it in this, I put it in a baggie, and then in the fridge, I'll have 7 things of oatmeal in baggies ready to go. The whole family can grab them. I do the same thing with rice and quinoa. This is the one I use the most because it's the one food group that I don't want to overeat on. Okay, is the carbs. The other thing is if you guys drink wine or if you drink an alcoholic beverage while on the 21-day fix, you have to trade 2 of these. You have to trade 2 of these. So if you want a glass of wine with dinner, you can't have rice. That's the way this works, okay? If you want the results, you got to follow the plan. But you can have a glass of wine. You just gotta trade, okay? So again, I don't know if you guys eat this many vegetables. You guys will be on either 3 or 4 full things of vegetables. But by the way, like lettuce is a lot of, like to get your lettuce portion, you got to picture if you smashed it in here, okay? Because it's only fair, because I know you guys are going to smash almonds or cashews into this thing until it's completely full. You got to measure your vegetables the same way. Okay, does that make sense? It's pretty easy to follow. So you just think of these in terms of what they are, and it helps you kind of get a feel for it. When you go out to a restaurant, you look at your plate and you go, okay, that's probably 2 yellows and whatever. Recently, Mike and Alton and I went out to lunch or breakfast, and when we looked at the plates, it was like, wow, there's 3 yellows on that one dish. You just, you either got to count them all or push them to the side and just be aware of that, okay, if you guys are focused on that sort of thing. I hope that helps. I think this is the easiest to follow whole food nutrition plan there is. You're not counting your calories. Who cares how many calories you're eating? If you guys are paying attention to your portions and you're paying attention to the quality of the ingredients going in, you're going to do amazing and you're going to feel great. Those of you who need to lose weight, you're going to lose weight, okay? Those of you who just want to feel healthy, you're going to feel great. And what's better than that? Talk to you soon.